So for today's video, I'm going to be decluttering my wardrobe, which is well overdue. I have a bit of a floor drape going on right now. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. And the reason that I have that happening is because honestly, I just have no room to put my clothes away. So I need to go through and be ruthless and get rid of a lot of stuff and then pack everything away, and I'm going to try and be really organized. And I'm also going to try the KonMari method. I was watching Marie Kondo on Netflix for the first time yesterday. If you don't know what Marie Kondo is, basically it's this series all about decluttering, and this lady called Marie Kondo goes into people's homes and teaches them how to declutter. Anyway, it's inspired me and I've learned a few new things. So we're finally going to fix up the wardrobe and we're going to transform it. So before I get into decluttering, I'm going to show you guys a before of what it currently looks like. As you just saw, I've got a bit of a floor drape happening, and believe it or not, this is all clean. So it's not the best place to put it when it's clean, is it, on the floor? But you know, I have nowhere to put it. Then I've got so many boxes stacked up here that are just all on top of each other, and I feel like these could be a lot more organized. This section's okay, but I don't wear half of the stuff, so I need to get rid of it. Then down here, we have just so much random stuff. I've actually got some shoes down there, so they need to be organized better too. As for this section of my wardrobe, this is what it looks like. So I've got all of my coats and stuff, which I don't wear. Then I've got these drawers down here, which have my activewear and pajamas in. And then up here we have some more random things. I'm just gonna have to like try and climb over the mess to get to the other side of the wardrobe. I can't even open this. There's stuff in the way. Okay, so this is what the other side of the wardrobe looks like. I've got these little organizers from IKEA for my shoes. I've got all my drawers. I've got my undies and socks in these drawers. I've got tops in this drawer. I've got like winter tops in that drawer, and the bottom drawer has my shorts and skirts and things like that. So I guess we should just get into it. And I have no idea where to start, but we'll find somewhere. All right, so I'm gonna start at this end, I think. God, I'm gonna feel so good once this is sorted, honestly. So I know that Marie Kondo says to go section by section, so I'm just gonna pull out this whole drawer and go through it because I feel like that's the easiest way. My bed is just going to be the dumping ground. I don't even know where to start. I'm caught. I'm caught. I'm caught. The first thing on my pile is this jumper from Mint Pink, and I love it. I definitely haven't got enough wear out of it, so I'm going to keep this. Then I've got this jacket from Sunday's Label. I honestly haven't worn it too much because I feel like it's quite like a sophisticated dressy coat, but I also think it's quite useful to have because I don't have anything like this, so I'm going to hang on to this. Next up, I've got this denim jacket which has fur on the inside, and I used to love this so much, but I feel like I'm going to have to let this go because I feel like it's getting a little bit destroyed now. It's got quite a few bits of garden on it, like basically stuff from outside is stuck to the fluff, so it's not as nice as it used to be, and it's also a bit oversized, and I don't really like that look on me. It makes me look a bit chunky. So I'm going to do like the Marie Kondo method and kiss it goodbye and thank the clothing for all the great memories. I literally feel so cringy doing that, like actually kissing my clothing and being like, thank you so much for serving me. But like I can kind of see the point in it because, you know, like we've had our time together, but now it's time to move on. So I think I'm gonna have to just throw this out because I think it's a little bit worse for wear. I got this jacket when I went thrift shopping, and if I'm totally honest, I've never worn it. So I think it's gonna go back to the thrift store. Now this jacket I feel like is a very iconic Ella jacket. I used to wear this all the time. It's a leather jacket with this little embroidery on it, and I still do really like it, but if I'm honest, I don't really wear it anymore, so I'm not sure if it's maybe time to say goodbye. I don't know. I really want to keep it, but at the same time I don't know if I'm going to wear it. I think I might just have to keep this in my wardrobe for a few more months and see if my love reignites with the leather jacket. So that's all of my jackets decluttered. Now I'm just going to pop them back in the wardrobe. Now onto the drawers, I'm going to declutter everything that's in them. So in the top drawer, I like to keep my activewear tops. And in the one below that, I like to keep my activewear bottoms. And then in the bottom drawer, I like to keep my pajamas. So I have a lot of pajamas that I need to get rid of, honestly. I don't need as many shirts as I have, and these drawers have been so full. So we're gonna be ruthless and get rid of some stuff. So I've had these pajama pants for the longest time. Like, I mean, I probably have had them for about 8 years or so, and I've just kept them because they are so cute. So this is what they look like. They've got little bunnies on them, but I think it's time to say goodbye because there's a very awkward hole in a very awkward spot, if you know what I mean. Chelsea are here. What are you throwing out? What can I take? Oh, okay. You're actually gonna go through my stuff. Yeah. Okay. This is the donate pile. Down there, in that corner is the chuck pile, and then that stuff's the keep pile. Can I have it? Because I need something warm to wear to the hairdressers. I love it. Is that okay? Have it. Honestly, I was
donating to the Jess.
Well, I was gonna go to the chuck. It wasn't even gonna go to the donate.
That's it. That's such a donating.
I love it. No, but it's got little bits of like fluff on it.
That's fine. It's cute.
Oh, enjoy. Here you go.
I will. Thanks, girl.
What else is in
Anything else that you don't want?
Chelsea, can I tell you something?
Yes.
I've got rid of a few of the things we bought from the
auction. Oh, that's not okay. Come on.
You've been so ruthless. How good are you?
Oh. That's like kind of cute.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
I like it too. They look good together, but you know when you just worn things a few too many times, and also
this is cute too. What a little robe.
Keep it there. I don't need it. I'm doing the Marie Kondo method, so I'm trying to be ruthless and be like, do I really need
this? Does this spark joy?
Does this spark joy?
Spark joy.
That's what she said.
Well, sparks joy for Jessie.
Okay, so it's been a few hours since I last decluttered. I kind of just stopped and then couldn't get back into it because I wasn't motivated. But I'm going to make myself do a bit more before I go to bed, and then I'll do the rest tomorrow. So I'm going to actually fold up all of that stuff that I just decluttered before and put it back in my drawers behind me, but I'm going to use the KonMari method to fold the clothes. So I'm going to insert a picture here of the actual method of how she likes to fold her clothes. So I'm going to give it a try. Okay, so I'm pretty sure what you do is you lay a piece of clothing down, just like that, and then you fold one part in half, like that, and then you roll the sleeve back like that, and then you do the same to the other side. I don't know if that's right. And then you want to fold this in half, and then you want to fold it halfway to the middle, and then there again. Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Okay, so I folded everything now. I think I kind of did it right. It was a bit harder than I thought. I just YouTube videos for like the different styles of clothing. So now I'm going to pop them away in the drawer. So I've changed my drawers around a little bit. In this top drawer, I now have all of my hoodies because this takes up quite a lot of space, so I feel like it needs its own drawer. And this isn't even all of them. I still got some underneath here and some in the wash right now. So that's that space. Then in the second drawer, I've put all of my activewear tops and my tights. I figured if I actually roll them correctly, they don't take up too much space, so they could be in the same drawer. But I wouldn't mind actually buying a divider to put down the middle of this so I can separate my tights and my tops. And then finally at the bottom, I have all of my pajamas. So this section of the wardrobe is now complete, and I'm going to continue on with the rest of the wardrobe tomorrow. Long hanging stuff. So I've got this dress, which is from Forever New. It's like a navy color, and this has actually been really useful for if I go to any like black tie themed events. It's a little bit dressier, so I'll keep that. Then I have this jumpsuit, which I actually love and totally forgot about. I can't believe I haven't even worn this like in ages. So I think I'm going to keep this because this is something that I've just forgotten about, and now I'm like, I want to wear it tomorrow. Then I have these little overalls. I still think these are really cute, so I'm going to keep them. Personally, I'm not a big fan of these denim overalls. I think the denim's a bit too dark, so I think I'm going to donate this. Alright, so I finished all of that now. Check out the donate pile behind me. It's literally huge. And here are all of the clothes that are going to go back in the wardrobe. Check out how many hangers are on the floor now, because obviously I got rid of so many pieces of clothing, so I don't need to use those hangers. So now I'm going to pop everything back in the wardrobe, but I wanted to explain to you guys how I'm going to organize it. So I'm going to do it the same way as I did before. So on this side, I had all of my hanging tops, so the ones that I wouldn't fold, so like my nicer tops. And then next to that, I had my jeans or pants or whatever, you know, the hanging bottoms. And then round here, you guys can't really see, but I'll bring you in my wardrobe. I have some more space, and I would put my like longer pieces here, and then I would also put my shorter pieces. So that's like my dresses, play suits, all that kind of stuff. So like longer stuff goes at this end, and then shorter stuff goes at this end. It's kind of good because it's got this little divider. So yeah, I'm gonna pop everything back in now. All right, now I've put my clothes back in the wardrobe. I'm gonna sort out my shoes, and I'm just going to pair them up in this little area here. And this is an after of what this side of the wardrobe's looking like. It looks so much better, as you guys can see. So now all that's left to do is the top of the wardrobe, and also I've got to do this side. Alrighty, so it's a new day, and I'm going to do the rest of my decluttering today because I'm having a little bit of a lazy day, staying at home in my pajamas, and I thought it's a perfect opportunity to finally get this stuff done because it's the weekend and I have nothing else I really have to do except clean this up. First of all, I think I'm going to sort through the giant mess that is on my floor, and then we're going to get on to completing the right side and then the top of the wardrobe. Okay, so everything that was on the floor is now in piles. It looks a bit like an organized mess, but trust me, I actually got rid of so much stuff. Like, look at this pile. This is just the donate pile, and then down here we have stuff that we're throwing out. So now I'm going to pop this stuff away. However, the things that belong on this side of the wardrobe, I'm not going to put away yet because I'm going to take everything out of there and put it on the bed and then do a bit more of a declutter. Anyway, on to the next bit. So I tried my best to fold it like Marie Kondo, but if I'm honest, I think I kind of put my own twist on it, but I've managed to fold everything up, so now I'm going to pop everything back in their drawers. Now that that's done, I'm going to sort out my shoes. So I'm definitely going to keep these. I think I'm going to donate these because I've literally never worn them, but they're still in really good condition. I really love these Lacoste shoes when I first got them, but I feel like they are very scuffed now. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera, but I think they've had their time now, so I'm going to get rid of them. I think I'm going to get rid of these ones. I'll keep these. Definitely going to keep my Adidas Superstars. So the other day Disney was cleaning out my old wardrobe, so I got to take a few things, and I had so many pairs of white shoes, so I think I took about 3. So I'm definitely going to be keeping these ones. Can you tell I like wearing white shoes? Literally all 3 of these so far are white. I'll keep these. I'll also keep these. I of course have to keep my thongs because I literally always wear them. I honestly feel like I should chuck these out because if you guys can see at the end, they are so scuffed. But at the same time, they're those shoes that are really handy to have, so I'm gonna keep them. I'm of course keeping my little slippers. I've also got some really cute fluffy slide-on slippers. I think I'm gonna donate these ones. And then of course I'm gonna keep these white pairs of shoes just because, you know, I don't have enough white pairs of shoes. Now to get everything down that's at the top of my wardrobe. Check out how much stuff was at the top of my wardrobe. Literally so many boxes, and I'm pretty sure these are clothes that I meant to donate last time I decluttered my wardrobe. So now I'm gonna have to donate all of this plus all of this. They're literally gonna think that I've like literally donated a shop or something. Okay, so I'm gonna finish everything else off of camera now, and then once I finish decluttering all of this stuff, I'm gonna show you how I've organized it and what my wardrobe is looking like. So we're so close to finishing, but I can't believe how long this has taken me. Honestly, it's taken me a very long time. It's probably been 2 hours since I last picked up the camera, but I finally finished decluttering my wardrobe, and I've ended up with 3 massive boxes full of clothes. But anyway, enough talking. I'm going to show you guys what the wardrobe looks like now. Okay, so obviously you guys have seen the middle bit, but you haven't seen what I did with the top of the wardrobe. So I only have a few things at the top now. So over here to the far left, we have a big bag full of my clothes hangers. Then I have kind of like a little filing cabinet thing here. Then in this box here, I have all my hats and scarves. I managed to get rid of quite a lot of hats and scarves. Then I have my little suitcase. Then in this box right here, it says tax, but it's not actually tax stuff. It's actually giveaway stuff for you guys. I've been accumulating stuff and I've been meaning to do a giveaway, so stay tuned for that. And then finally, I have a box over there full of like craft stuff. So if I do scrapbooking and things like that. So yeah, that's my wardrobe. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me for the process of decluttering my wardrobe and found it really satisfying to see how it turned out in the end. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And if your room is really messy, make sure to go declutter it. You will feel so much better afterwards. But I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!